Choi Min-ki, better known as nuest, has recently shared his most embarrassing moment of his career that he can recall with fans. And it's incredibly cringy and incredibly awkward, but it's also really cute and kind of charming. Try not to laugh. That's a challenge for you. First of all, if you guys aren't aware of who nuest is, or if you've heard the name around but you're not too sure of who they are exactly, nuest is the older brother group of 17. They debuted in 2012 and they've had a lot of success. They probably have more success at home in Korea than they do, unfortunately, in the US, but I think that their popularity is growing. They recently dropped their 8th mini album called The Nocturne and the music video, so make sure to go and check those out. Yeah, they're just incredibly talented. So, nuest Ren is not only the magnate of the group, the youngest, but he is also the face of the group. He has great charisma on stage. He knows his angles. He knows how to make fans swoon. He's visuals for a reason. There's been like online malls that have used him as like a female model for their clothes. So he's not afraid to break stereotypes and gender norms. The entire group is actually that way. They're just really open and really creative. He's most confident, of course, when he's in full makeup, and he looks great in it too. But unfortunately, when Ren is barefaced, he has a lot less confidence. Fans still think he looks beautiful without makeup, but hey, everyone has their hang-ups, which is fair. So anyway, when he's not in makeup, Ren is less likely to go out on the street and agree to take photos with fans and like do selfies and stuff like that. This is where the embarrassing story begins. So apparently he was out walking in Hongdae one day when some tourists came by and they went up to him and they asked him to take a photo. Ren politely declined, only there was one problem. The tourists, they weren't asking for a picture of him. They probably didn't even know who he was. They told him, "We just want you to take a picture of us." The tourists were so confused by his response, and as soon as Ren realized what was happening and that he misinterpreted their question, he felt a whole lot of embarrassment. Now, as embarrassing as the situation was at the time, it does make for a good story, and he did get a good laugh with fans about the situation. It'll always be a funny story that he can tell. Honestly, a lot of people have had situations happen like that where you just kind of have a misunderstanding with strangers or with friends or whatever the case is, and it can lead to some pretty embarrassing moments. Do you guys have any moments? If you dare, leave your story in the comments. Let us know what you think of Ren's story. And also, let us know if you're a fan of nuest. If you're not, make sure to check out their music, because if you're into 17, you'll really like their older brother group. They also produce and write a lot of their songs, and they're just super talented all around. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends.